We have no idea why this person died. No cut marks, no gunshot wounds.
The goal really is to try to figure out who they are and how it is that they died.
Inside each of these boxes lies a mystery.
Probably 80% or so are unidentified. Many of them forever will be.
More than 200 piles of human remains line the walls of the GBI Bone Lab, each a chilling trail of evidence of a crime that's grown cold.
This is your ultimate cold case.
With just a sliver of that evidence, anthropologist Rick Snow can piece together the crucial details of a case. The who.
This is a classic white male.
The what.
Many of these are murder victims.
The when.
He's probably been out there at least 4 or 5 years. This side was probably up.
And the where.
Facing the sun.
Facts buried along with the body of an unknown victim.
Without a body and without the remains of any sort, then you really just don't know what happened to the person.
Snow led the high-profile recoveries of Forsyth County hairdresser Patrice Andres and of Woodstock resident Sue Ann Ray.
Well, without the body, again, we were pretty much at an impasse.
CBS 46 News was granted rare access inside the GBI Bone Lab and to anthropologist Rick Snow.
We actually recovered Sue Ann Ray from a shallow grave, and now that we have the body, they have made an arrest in the case.
He discussed the details of those excavations for the first time only with CBS 46 News.
We went in actually before daylight, excavated the body all the way down, photographed it on the way, and then recovered her.
Evidence they discovered at Ray's gravesite provided police with enough proof to charge her husband, Quentin Ray, in the murder of his young wife.
It was hard seeing Quentin. I mean, he was like my son at one time.
Because ultimately there will be a criminal prosecution with respect to her death. We have one chance really to do it right.
The Patrice Andres case is still unsolved, but her body has brought police closer to an answer.
We've got a timeline. We know where she was at this given time, and then we can work from there.
In our hearts, we're just fairly confident that we know what happened to her.
Construction workers discovered Andres' bones behind a Dawson County church. It was more than a year after she disappeared at a Forsyth County salon.
The bones were scattered. We recovered a good deal of the skeletal remains, and now that we know exactly where she was found, then we can begin to interview suspects.
The hunt for that killer is now unfolding.
So that's when the exploration of the mystery starts.
And while these two faces may be familiar, Snow has uncovered countless victims from Bosnia and Kosovo.
I was working mass graves
all the way to Thailand, where he helped identify victims of the tsunami.
I can think of one other state anthropologist in the United States besides myself.
His focus now has turned to the faceless, nameless remains in the GBI Bone Room.
One dates back to 1969.
Where police have run into dead ends, Rick Snow's job begins.
We would like to say that we're going to be able to identify all of them. Realistically speaking, we know that's not the case.
Nobody gets hurt this morning. We've 25 years, we never got anybody hurt. We don't want to start today.
Unknown treasures lie inside.
Okay, we got to make sure that we can have our calendars clean so we can go.
The anticipation.
Let's sick it up to Christmas, I'm going to say. It's up there with Christmas. Jacket day, Christmas.
The build-up.
I like waiting because, you know, I like the adrenaline rush.
We have more product this year than we've had in a long time. Thank all you guys for traveling on airplanes.
Go! It's a mad dash to stake their claim.
Dude, this is insane.
Lose your coat? How about your skis? One day out of the year, they could end up here at the Winter Frenzy.
Somebody's lost is my game. I don't know. That's what you get when you lose your bag at the airport.
This is like the panty sale at Parisians, I guess.
Some come for the deals and steals.
I got 2 North Face coats, $50 and $125. I think this thing runs around like $500.
Others come for the entertainment.
Just get what you can grab. I wanted this bag so bad.
Snowboarding.
Nobody leaves empty-handed.
Give me that! Give me that red jacket! Got it!
The Unclaimed Baggage Center is somewhat of an urban legend.
It's just unbelievable.
Hidden near the foothills of the northern Alabama Appalachian Mountains. The store buys lost luggage from the airlines, sight unseen.
Got a large Mountain Hardware.
But what are you giving me in return?
We want to trade?
No.
A third of it makes it on the floor.
I've seen everything here. There's jewelry, there's shoes, there's clocks, cameras, ski poles. This is
better than Walmart.
About 7,000 new items come in every day.
I don't even need anything. That's the bad thing about it. I've got more skis and stuff at the house than I possibly even need, but you can see it's kind of an addiction.
People keep coming back.
I'm the holder. I just stand here and hold stuff.
All to experience the thrill of finding that one-of-a-kind trinket that never made it to its final destination.
Dragon Con.
Dragon Con? Dragon Con.
Dragon Con rules, baby.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along.
1, 2, 1, 2!
People living their fantasies. Being able to walk around like this and not be laughed at.
Hello, my friends.
I'm the Wolverine. Gandalf the White.
Warrior Riku?
Why bother? Why not?
I am a little red in the face.
You gotta have fun. You gotta have a good time.
Dragon Con is thousands of people who like science fiction, who like horror, who like comics.
It's for the freaks and geeks.
Wise men say only fools rush in, and I can't help.
It cannot be explained.
Yes.
What? Only experienced.
Falling in love.